I am adventuring with Ryan Bird, and we are at Riverfront Park in Muscatine, Iowa tonight. There's Sarah right there.
Whole flock of geese over there.
Is there?
Yeah, where that big beaver was last time. A spotlight in the beaver like the
So over here is where we saw it beaver last time. Now maybe we'll see the beaver again. Flashlight. Bobber, what's up? Let's see what we can see over. Oh, there's a bunch of geese over there. Whole crap ton of them. And there's like like people fishing over there. There's anything interesting down there. That's not that bad idea. Oh shit. Clamp it to the side. Spin that tripod. For some reason that bottom one always sticks. But we'll need it. Use one of these squeeze clamps. See if I can clamp this to it. Let's see. I got this idea from Sarah. She uses one of these, or a couple of these clamps to clamp her fishing poles to different things. Why not a tripod for the camera? something going on in the water, we can see it. I've seen some pretty cool stuff here before. We saw a beaver one time. I've seen numerous ducks and geese. Snakes, which I'm not a fan of snakes myself. I'm not afraid of them or anything. I just don't like them. That was crazy though, seeing that beaver there that one time. Like, I'd never seen a beaver before, like in my life. Kind of looks like a groundhog with a flat tail on it, in a way. I don't know, he had more weight on him than a groundhog did. See if we see any thing in the water, any fish or anything. Oh, it's some little fish jumping. I don't know if you guys can see that, but they're like little minnows or something out there, jumping up and down. Were them little white fish at Port Louisa? That's shad?
Shad.
Yeah, shad. I think I'm not sure if those are shad, but those are like something similar to it. Or if not, they're like minnows, I guess.
Kind of a big fish. Their food, basically.
Let's say them shad are like everywhere at Port Louisa. But that's a good sign though. That just proves that the fish are active when them things are like doing that. We're not seeing like any bigger fish. That's somebody going down the road honking their horn. I don't know, people do crazy shit occasionally around here, apparently. What was that? Did you get anything?
No, I was trying to figure out what the bottle was for. That's it.
Don't they do that shit when like somebody gets married or something? I don't know. Whatever they do it for, it's fucking annoying. For real,
It's
like.
kind of stupid, really. I mean,
Like this shit's supposed to be like peaceful and shit. How's it supposed to be peaceful when you got a bunch of people like fucking honking horns and shit in the middle of the night? Well, it ain't really the middle of the night. I guess it's like probably 9:30 or 10:30, somewhere in there. I don't know. I took a nap fucking earlier and shit, so I pretty much lost track of time, I guess. After I filmed the video I filmed, which I should have that done either tonight or tomorrow. I'm not going to tell you all what it is. It's going to be a surprise, I guess. So make sure you check that video out. It's actually a pretty badass video too. It's kind of long though, so just to warn you. I'll give you guys a hint though. It was shot in Iowa City. It's all I'm giving you. Camera a little bit. We'll move the camera to a different spot. Release my clamps. These woodworking clamps work great for this, for clamping the tripod or the camera to different shit. I got the idea from Sarah. I'm a contractor by trade, so I had some of these laying around in one of my toolboxes anyway, so yeah, it ended up working out. We'll clamp up here somehow. different view. In a slightly different place. Point the camera down a little bit so you see. See what we can see in the water. And you can see them, bunch of them like little minnows and shit jumping around everywhere. What you're hearing in the background is a train, because unfortunately this park has train tracks going through it. Cool thing is they're not allowed to blow their horn right here because of that fancy hotel that's across the street there. So I guess that's one plus. See if we see anything crazy out there. So I guess I've seen all kinds of snakes in here. I've seen a beaver in here last time we were here. Like all kinds of ducks, geese, fish jump out of the water. Probably every type of boat you can think of, including like the, I guess you'd call them tug ships that push the barges down the river. So a lot of those barge boats, I guess you'd call them. Something jumped out of the water over there. Yeah, you got them little fish jumping around everywhere.
I think that's probably because there were ducks in there. And possibly also.
Well, also that app says that basically it's active for like feeding or whatever. So, and like anytime that it's active for feeding for like the bigger fish, these little like minnow things like be jumping out of the water and shit everywhere.
They are the food for the big fish.
Well, I know that. Oh yeah, I'm well aware of that. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's that bar across the street. The bar is noisy as fuck. At least the people chilling there ain't like getting loud and shit, because usually like
Oh, not yet. It's
on the weekends and shit they get loud. So also you got a bunch of police officers from this town that cruise this area because there's a bunch of bars down here. So basically any type of shit like that they usually put a stop to, because Muscatine's boring and these lame ass cops ain't got nothing better to do than to fuck with people.
They sit and wait for people to leave the bar so that they can just.
Oh yeah, I've seen it before. Like I used to watch that shit happen when my brother lived on 2nd Street. He used to have a apartment and shit, like way back in the day, back when I was like in my early 20s. Which like I'm almost 40 now, literally. Like that's no shit.
I'll be 37 Sunday.
Yeah, I know that. I know when your birthday is.
I forgot until like earlier today.
I'll be 38. Look at that squeaking.
Huh?
Squeaking.
Well, there was a mouse out there.
You're supposed to go.
They're off the side over there.
I ran outside like
But,
junk.
you just stepped on that bait, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now you're gonna smell like something. Maybe you just pushed it in my spring. It's better. Could have also been birds that you
It ain't the fucking stink bait that I stepped in, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, fuck. That shit's fucking nasty.
Well,
That shit smells like fucking corpses, I swear.
well, yeah.
For real.
That's the general idea.
Like, she makes that shit, that stink bait.
I didn't make it. It's dope bait. I bought it.
Oh, that's the dough bait that you bought. Well, when you're making stink bait, what was it, like a week ago?
It was a couple weeks ago.
That shit straight up smelled like fucking corpses, I swear. Like
All that was like 2 different kinds of stink bait that I mixed together.
Pretty fucking bad. Yeah, it smelled pretty fucking bad. Like, and I smelled it all the way through the house. I think I was like fucking like taking a nap or something.
General idea. That's how the fish like it. See?
Because I think that day I filmed a video or something like earlier in that day, and I went home and like I took a nap or something, like woke up smelling that shit. It was pretty horrible.
Yeah, I think you woke up like right as I was done.
Oh shit. It was like shit jumping out of the water too. That's Sarah casting in. Oh shit, look what I found.
Hey, that's mine.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I was about to say, that's a weird ass carabiner. Oh yeah, for the record, I don't own like the music or the like rights to the music that these drunk asses in this bar behind us are playing. I wish they'd like turn the shit off, honestly, because it's loud as fuck, but I guess I don't. And they fucking just crank that shit up. I don't give a fuck. Like, I'd rather be like quiet. Like when we went to the Iowa River, that was pretty badass. And it was quiet. Only thing I didn't like was all the fucking bugs everywhere, but...
It's like brighter than you.
Huh?
I said it's like brighter than you. There's a barge over there.
Yeah. I'm not gonna spotlight it, but... Look. I don't know if you guys can see that. With all the lights past the bridge, like off in the distance there, is a barge boat with no, like, I guess barges on it.
That's a different one. That one might actually have barge on it.
I don't think that one has one on it.
That other one never came back over.
All I know is when they go through here, no matter if they go through here slow or whatever, they like it gets choppy as fuck, like the water does always. Point it down a little bit. Did we see something fucking crazy jump out of the water? So like I said, I was seeing some crazy shit. But honestly, about the craziest shit I've seen was that beaver. The last time we were here.
Get the snapper out of here. I might be cutting a line with that puppy dude.
Yeah, I still can't get over like the week I was sick. I was like sick literally for a week straight, and fucking you go fishing and get a snapping turtle, and it wasn't like no small ass one. It was a pretty freaking decent sized one too.
I also got a pretty good sized carp.
I was surprised that they're like snapping turtles that big in that pond over there. That's crazy. But I suppose there's all kinds of wildlife in that pond. Like I've seen everything from painted turtles to like crayfish and shit like that in there. It looked like there's something in the water there. Like just below the water surface. Sometimes you can see fish come up to the surface, like they'll eat or whatever. Or you'll see like a snake. That's some dude in a loud ass truck driving out like a dipshit. I'm surprised cops don't bust him for like speeding and shit. Like, oh yeah, like I listen to the police scanner, the different places we go, and like yeah, that's one of the main things that people get pulled over for is like speeding. Oh. That barge shining its light over at us, I think.
Not necessarily at us. They have to make sure there's nothing in front of them.
But
that is why they're nice to the back.
well, they have like.
They have to avoid everything.
Well, yeah, they have a big ass spotlight. Like they're. I've seen one of those barges before, like up close. This was a decommissioned one that was on land.
No, this was on water. I was in a raft that was running. I was pushing the barge.
Oh, in the wake from the waves and shit?
No,
Yeah, that would have sucked.
It was parked, but your idiot cousin parked our raft literally like where if it started to move, we would have been sucked under. Like, we would have died probably.
Well,
because, you know, he's smart like that.
no one ever said he was a genius.
Hey, man. Just gonna let your Dr. Pepper bottle roll into the river.
No. I put it on the ground, I was gonna pick it up later.
It'll roll right out from under there. See the gap?
Yeah. Not a lot going on.
Not slightly amusing. If DNR happened to go by those people over there, they would all get busted right now.
What is that?
Spotlighting the water to catch a fish. You're not supposed to do that.
They are. I'm fucking.
No, they are.
I'm not fucking fishing. I'm
I'm
filming.
talking about you. Look, if you look at the way they're doing it, they're flashing the light and moving it really fast. That's illegal. I don't know why, but it is. I guess it's not fun to say it. Stop.
That's it. I'm not fishing. I'm filming. Might go walk around a little bit. That's what happens when you let county home people like where's a cop when you need one? I'm surprised like one of these old people around here ain't done call the fucking cops on them. Like they have, especially like at that bar over there. Like, well, I don't know. They're probably all drunk over there. So basically, they probably don't care anyway. It's pretty chilly out here. It's a statue of a guy clamming in a work barge, I think they call that. And like he has like actual like little clams in there and shit. It looks pretty authentic. Let me go around this way and check it out. Driftwood. Drifted up on the shore. Do you see anything over there? Or anything fucking crazy? Getting up out of the water. Watch the fucking snakes. I'm not a fan of snakes. What? Water's getting fucking choppy as fuck. Oh fuck. This snake is like a piece of fucking water. Scared the shit out of me there. Oh fuck. That's pretty, that looks like a shower head up in there. I'm gonna stick my hand up in there, but I'll get closer. That looks like something in the water there. Like some garbage or something. Oh fuck. Oh, you're on the bank right there. Making sure there ain't nothing fucking creepy crawling on the fucking rocks here. Rocks like this are where fucking snakes like usually live that shit, so if there's anything going on underneath there. Let's go down a little bit closer. A bunch of garbage and shit in the rocks from basically the water coming up, leaving it. Because unfortunately, there's people that tweet the river, or other ways garbage or whatever ends up in it. when the water raises, like, it ends up leaving stuff like that can and shit behind. Or it could also be from people, like, just littering too, which is dumb, I guess. Okay, there we go. Okay. You guys see anything in the water? Really nothing going on underneath it either. Pretty much what we got out here is going on underneath there. What is that? Oh, it's just shit in the water. Okay. Oh, fuck. Shit. I actually went this way. I came down here. Seems a lot easier. Yep. In the parking lot still. Go take a look at the stats real quick. Again, I don't own the rights to the music that you're hearing in the background that these drunk asses are playing. So, see how I was saying it has the clams inside of it? Looks like that, what do you call it, that, well, it's still down there, it's just he quit fucking shining his light. Yeah, you're going fucking nuts. That's my ripstick. Those are a lot of fun. You can ride one. If it takes a little bit of practice to get the hang of it, but it ain't too bad. Chair somebody left. That thing's seen better days. You can see down here. But say, I was gonna be pissed if like some creature like crawled up on the beach or something after I crawled back up here, or climbed back up here, I should say. that over there. I'm not going to spotlight or shine my flashlight. But with all the lights over there, we're going to turn the light down a little bit. Turn the light down a little bit. There we go. That's the bridge in the background. That other thing with the lights going across the water is a barge. I don't know if you guys can see that out there, but it has 4 sections of barges on it. There's a bunch of idiots out tonight, for real. Like I said, where's a cop when you need it? Driving like that's like dangerous. Like you could get in accidents or like worse yet, like hurt other people. Yeah. For some reason my battery for that have the light plugged into turned off. There we go. Turn the brightness down. See, he has that big ass spotlight that casts out in front of it so you can see where he's going, see if they're going to hit anything. And they carry a wide variety of things in them barges, anything from soybeans to corn to pretty much you name it. Anything that they can basically transit up and down the river. And you'll see boats like this 24 hours a day, like pretty much 7 days a week. It's basically a pretty common thing around here. And light back on, up, all the way. Because that we didn't see that beaver. I don't know, I like to find out where his dam thing is that he's building. They build like structures like that. Well, I'm not trying to walk up on it, like I'll film it from a distance, but I'd like to still like to check it out from a distance, you know? Yeah, you never want to walk up on something like that, like, especially beavers. Beavers get pretty fucking mean, from what I hear. So I'm not trying to walk up on basically his nest. That would be quite stupid to me. It's like the same principle. You don't walk into a cave full of grizzly bears when you know that they're in there. That is. I was going to shoot a short video tonight. Like, we're not going to probably be here that much or very long. So, like I said, new episode of Adventuring with Ryan Bird is going to be coming out either tonight or tomorrow. So check that out. It's a surprise where I went, somewhere in Iowa City. That's all I'm gonna tell you guys. But